And Sunday morning. Did we survive?
We did. A very pleasant evening, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's right.
So Sandra's final few hours. So we're going to have a breakfast this morning. Wendy's breakfast and cut my hair.
Got a bit of admin to do while I still
Can't wait to see Sandra sewing on my new badges on me here. That's going to be really exciting. As she's got all the
we go for time on.
Needle and cotton.
It's not my top priority, I'm afraid.
No. So Sandra's going down to Norfolk on a. What are you doing?
It's a maker's week. So last year I made a wooden spoon with an axe. I made a flint knife. Made paper. I made a fire poker. Made a glass needle. That didn't go too well though. And I learned how to make a spindle and did some spinning and I did some knitting. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do this year, but there's loads of activities again. So I'm quite excited. Yeah.
So if you watch,
week of making stuff.
If you watched the video we put up last night when we went to Jackson Cleaver, you had a massive meat option. Why did you have a massive meat option last night?
Yeah, stocking up on the meat before I go vegan for a week.
So, anybody watching that's a vegan, you see, we do vegan. We do vegan, but we don't tell you every time that we have to eat vegan food. So Sandra's going on a vegan week.
I am. It was very good food last year, to be fair.
Yeah,
but I
still
still like a bit of meat now and again as well.
Yeah. But you have to tell everybody I'm having the vegan option. So you're not vegan, plant-based. You're on a plant-based food. The word vegan.
It's also plastic-free as well. It's going to be a plastic-free week.
The word vegan's an old hat. It's all plant-based food now. So, you can't say vegan.
Yeah, and there's going to be like campfiring, singing by the campfire and stuff as well. Yeah, it should be fun.
And I'm going to be left alone at the nurseries with just me and Rasha. Right, I'm going to go and open up my shed. I'm going to get some buckets of soapy water and go and do something with this wasp nest, see whether that works. And then me and Paul are probably going to just put up only two fascia boards to work out how long that's going to take. So I'll see you shortly.
See you later.
Okay. Righty-ho. Here we go. Quick check on the bins. So we're very busy. So these are probably going to need, oh, massive container, lots of space. I'll have to pull that one out. So I'll wait till midday when everybody's gone home and bounce on the bins, see what extra space we can make. Bins get emptied on a Thursday. Right, open up, walk around the site, look for any litter, any bits of stone, make sure people that are leaving are packing. We had a couple on honeymoon in the pod last night, so I've got a pod makeover to do. And all being well, about 11:30, I've ordered a bacon and egg cob, barm cake, sarnie, whatever you want to call it, from Wendy's. And Sandra is having a Wendy small breakfast, fascia boards. So I was trying yesterday to see whether the screws would go in, and I've got two screwdrivery things, so I've got things all on charge on those, and all being well, we can make a start on that. Thunderstorms predicted for Tuesday and Wednesday, allegedly. Okay, back to the office, crack on. Right, time to do the pod. So I've got all these pitches occupied. It's quite unusual. Again, fantastic people on. The middle one, I think they've got a daughter coming to stay. Yep, and the pod was in use last night, which I've mentioned. You saw me making it up yesterday, and this is how it's been left. Always well made up as ever. And last night we had a couple in here who were on honeymoon. So yeah, that was the first. I didn't actually get time to speak to them. I've just been running around the campsite, so they've sort of checked out and checked in with Paul yesterday and checked out today. But if I had known, as I say, I would have I'd have made an effort to have got a bottle of bubbly for them. Right, it's time to strip the bed, new bedding on, get the other stuff in the washing machine, and floor sweep, dust down, all ready for the next people. Right, so that's all the bed made up. I need to get some clean cups. Kettle's been emptied, bin's been emptied. Go and get a brush, dustpan and a cloth, give everyone a quick wipe over, check for any cobwebs around the outside, sorry, the inside and outside. And there's quite a bit of grass in here for some reason. Anyway, that'll soon sweep up, and that's all good to go. Where are we? 10:30. Nice and early, makes life easier for me. Okay, I must keep plodding. Clean cup time. That's the bed. Sorry, do we clean under the bed? Yes, we do clean under the bed. I don't think I've ever shown that. So we move the bed to one side. That's all been swept out. It will get a quick mop as well, and do the same on the other side. So that's been swept up. So I've got the little dustpan and brush to do that, and then give everywhere a quick wipe over and show you it in a couple of minutes when I'm done. Spider webs, always spider webs. That's better. The pod at night when it's all lit up, it really is very, very, very pretty. What a constant battle with spiders, and I've just spotted something. I spy in my little eye doggy paws. So it looks like I think these did have a dog in last night, and obviously the dog has been scratching to get out. So go and get some glass cleaner. Cue door stop. Get over the stump. Right, let's go and get some glass cleaner and towel and give this window a good cleaning. So that's looking a lot better, and oopsie daisy, put that back on. So the suckers, right, I need some more towels. I need to do the outside of the glass door as well. That's dog paws. Okay, pod done already. Pull down the blind. Lid down. Cups. All looking dapper. All nice and clean. All nice and spruce. Beautiful. In comes our famous little doorstop, and yeah, couple in last night on honeymoon. Right, lock up the pod, and I've still got quite a few, well, not a massive amount, but I've still got a few checkouts to get done. I hope they're all done by 11. Doesn't look that way, and it should be a fairly easy afternoon, all being well. So I'm going to do a breakfast after the facility clean, about 11:30, all being well. Then I'm going to go and tackle these wasps. I've got an idea. Let me show you. Well, Paul had an idea. Today's bedding. We're going through a lot of toilet rolls. That's all I've got left. I had 4 packs. Right, so anybody that's sort of been watching the wasp nest situation, Dave, you my man, we've been taking on board tips, and Paul, my assistant warden, so cafe people, has got a cordless jet washer. So we've currently got the battery on charge, and it's coming up. It's going up as charged, so we're going to mix up some soapy water in here. Not any old washing up liquid, I've got elbow grease. Soapy water, and we're going to go and jet wash these bottom hedges. I've got these wasp nests in, and fingers crossed I will survive another day without being stung. I have not been stung. I do not want to be stung. So get that done about 11:30, 12. Sandra's going to give my hair a quick haircut as well. It's not very long, to be honest, but before she departs, yay, another busy day. And I say, fingers crossed, two fascia boards up today, and then we'll just need to work out a day with Paul to plod on an hour here and an hour there and get these fascia boards up and gutter him. Beautiful. In fact, you know what I'm going to go and do? I'm going to see how this pigeon's doing that's been on eggs. I'm sure they should have hatched by now. Everything else okay? Yeah, everything on charge. Let me go and have a look. Wow. There you go, 2 chicks feeding, just like Wendy, know that they've hatched, and they look healthy. So they must have hatched over the last couple of days and very healthy. Right, that's facilities done. I've got a couple of people checking out late. They're in tents and they're well aware the pitches aren't in use, so that's fine. A few people are rebooking on for the weekend. Sandra's tucking into a Wendy's breakfast. How's your small Wendy breakfast?
It's very nice.
Oh, you've got hash browns. What are them hash browns about?
It's fine.
So Wendy's got something brand new here on the breakfast menu, and I've never seen this, and Wendy says it's normal, but for you vegetarians out there, tomatoes on toast. Another busy one for you, Wendy?
Yeah.
Really busy. Paul, that's been good, hasn't it?
Yeah,
and a great load of people on this weekend, and really good to see the cafe being used, and also quite a lot of shout outs on reviews coming in mentioning Wendy's breakfast and the cafe, which is fantastic. Right, I'm going to get a bacon and egg something, I think. Hang on a minute, is that ready for me?
Yeah.
Oh, here we are, look at this here.
Is that here, baby?
Oh, I missed that there. I'll take. Oh, it's a big long one. It's a blimey Charlie. So,
tea with it?
I'm okay on water just for now. So I'm going to put a bit of brown sauce, because you only have brown sauce with bacon. Why do people put tomato ketchup on bacon? Don't get that. And I might put a touch of pepper. Right, this will see me till tonight, and I probably won't need any. I won't need any dinner. Right, let's get tucked in. I think I'm very sweaty, and I need some new rubber gloves. My rubber gloves are leaking, Paul. I've got leaky rubber gloves. Not good. Definitely not good.
Put your bloody camera down and get your breakfast.
I am. I'm getting the aperitif, my appetite going. What are you barking at, dude? What are you barking at? Right, so fed, watered, back to the van. Sandra's got all the windows open and fan going, and oh dearie dear, no windows open, no fan on, scorcher. Let's get the windows open. Right, so just trying to work out Paul's cordless jet washer, which I think we've got ready to go. Sandra's going to be very brave and come down to see the wasp nest, and going to fill up this orange bucket with some soapy water and spray. And what does this kill off, Sandra?
It deters the aphids, and it's the aphid honeydew that the wasps are coming for. And I don't think it's an actual nest as such, it's just to deter them from coming to collect.
Yeah, so we're going to deter them from there, so I can do the hedge cutting. That's what the plan is. So when you've gone, I'll be hedge cutting. Have you seen my big whopper hedge cutter, Sandra?
I haven't got much time, dear. Should we crack on?
No, okay.
Neil's just putting a bit more water in his bucket. I can see all the wasps. There's loads of them.
Nowhere near as many as there was.
Dozens of them.
That's one, right, don't go over the camera and I'll show you what's what.
But you're too near the wasps. Come this way.
Fine.
Come this way a bit.
I'm fine. Are you filming?
Oh, I'm filming, yeah.
Okay, right, so here we are. Sandra's getting very scared.
Look, on your camera, you numpty.
This should deter the wasp. And I'm going in sleeveless. Kill. Oh, they're all coming out. They're not happy. Hang on, look, the washing machine's done. Oh.
So if the camera's bobbing around a bit, it's because as the wasps are coming out, they're coming towards me. Yeah. This time we'll tell whether this is going to work or not. Oh, there's a butterfly. Don't mind the butterflies. So the wasps have been gathering food here to take back to the nest, wherever that is. So the wasps are cross because obviously they're collecting food for their babies. Woo! Yeah. I got stung by a wasp when I was a small child and it hurt a lot. Really a lot. And then I once got stung as an adult and I thought, it can't have been that bad. And then I got stung the second time as an adult and it really hurt a lot and for a long time. So that's why I'm really not keen on wasps. The water's getting quite low, Neil.
We're not doing too bad.
You're not going to do that bit on the left? He's topping up his bucket again. I guess the only problem with doing it in full sunlight is it might scorch the leaves a bit. I guess we'll find out.
There's something behind you.
I don't know if you realise, Neil, but Neil, you've not done any on that bit there at all.
They're only here, they're not here. Die! Oh no.
He's killed it now. Oh dear. We've got an airlock in or something. Oh well. It's probably enough, to be honest, Neil. I'm going to stop filming.
Yeah, I think it's starting to stop. So Sandra should have bought some decent needles and threads with her, and
So
Not the basics anyway, but this is, sorry, this is my badge.
If you get a blue marker pen, you could colour that in blue.
Stick it over the blue, bit of blue thing. Bit of blue cotton.
You could do.
Yeah, not now though.
I'm not, if I get round, you'll be doing well. Are you still after the chop as well?
Right, yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Haircut.
I don't run out of time.
The needles are rubbish though, aren't they?
Well, this one's, to be fair, I wouldn't have used one of those fine ones on this, but it's not too bad.
It's almost as good as my sewing.
Cheeky.
And the dog's having a complete zonk. Oh, did I wake you up, Rasha? Sorry. So, I'll still wasp about. This is about an hour later. I'm still not too sure whether I'm going to risk this or not. If I'm honest, there's hundreds of them still. No, there's loads of them still here. I might need to give it another dousing. What to do? What to do? So apparently we've got this thunderstorm coming on Tuesday. I don't know whether maybe just be wiser to get that done and see what it washes off. I'm not too sure. Jury's out. Hedge cut or not hedge cut? Risk being stung or not risk being stung? What's happening? Right, how is it, Sandra?
A bit warm to wear a jacket.
Really see the white on it as well.
I've unpicked that bit.
Oh, okay, okay. Right, there you go. So, a little bit warm, but alright.
Straight and even, I see.
I'm ready for Tuesday's thunderstorms.
Perfect.
Rock on. Right, let's get me barnet done. All hung up in the awning. So at this time of day, I'm normally about to sit down and have a sandwich. And as soon as I put a sandwich in my mouth, I get a check-in. What's going to happen now? As soon as I lift my hat off and Sandra starts cutting my hair, I'll get a check-in. You watch. Al fresco haircut, Sandra. Another one. Well, that's taking off a lot.
The battery holds up on this one.
Hmm?
The battery holds up on this one.
Okay, alright. Right, so gonna need a shower. Nothing worse than an haircut and you get all hairs down the on your back of your shirt. It's minging, especially when it's hot and sweaty. What's that, Sandra?
What does it look like?
Sandra's got tins of cider with her. This one's still frozen.
Hey?
This is still quite cold.
Oh, sorry.
So Sandra's going on a vegan week, eating vegan food. And the question is Strongbow cider vegan?
No idea.
You can't take non-vegan stuff on a vegan week.
I can bring anything like if I bring me out. It's going to get me a bit of milk.
So that's it. She's leaving me again. Off on a vegan week. Yeah. We'll say goodbye to Sandra. Bye-bye. And poof, just like that, she was gone. I'm all alone. What am I going to do with myself? I'm sure I'll find something to do. Right, back into the office and double check everything. Right, so two-man jobby here, Paul. I'm going to try and hold my GoPro and drill. So we're putting on these end beams, aren't we? Underneath it. Right. Okay. Right. Let's put this GoPro down because I could die. Right, so that's just one piece of fascia up, and then we just said what we're going to do is just have a a look at the gutter brackets and just make sure that overhang is all right, because we may have a possible problem, but we may not. Cooking on gas, Paul.
Aye.
Cooking on gas, fish and chips, mate. Excellent. Right, now that's soon cracking on with that. And that's the campsite at the moment as well. Right, so that's a bit of a miracle. That's well done to Paul. All the fascia boards up, that wasn't too bad. Right, so the actual plastic guttering, we've cut off a bit of gutter, haven't we? You know, put in a, what do you call it, a T pipe, T junction. It'll be fine, Paul.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Paul says it will be fine. I'm trusting Paul because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Right, let me hold that for you. Okay, okay, right, let's get another screw in here. Right, so first length of guttering's on. Take this up for a living, Paul. Put something to put on your CV, innit?
It's an easy living, actually, isn't it?
Right, so we're more than a third of the way along, and maybe just have a quick dabble at these down pipes, and then we'll call that a day. I think that's we've done. That's done good. That happy days.